tremendous one, as I said earlier. One side, you got Adam Flowers. On the other, you've got Ethan Vall. What a guard matchup this is going to be. I mean, Downers Grove South has been so good in this tournament over the past 2 years. And the return for Oswego, as you mentioned earlier, we should have the stage set for an amazing game here, and I couldn't be more excited.
Ethan Vall, one of the highest recruited and ranked point guards in the Midwest region. And tip-off is underway. Here we go. It's won by Oswego. Schwab, that one out of bounds, going to DGS.
Here he is, number 3. This is the guy you want to watch out for. Transferred in from Hinsdale South, and he is what everyone is just talking about right now. One of the best guards in the state, Luca, Adam Flowers.
Just reached his 1,000th career point. McNamara giving this one up top over to Day. Now Flowers loses control of that one, getting pressured. Gives it now to Vagonis. Vagonis loses control of that one. It's given in the corner. McNamara back out up top. A 3 for Day is online.
And there's Day. He was so good last year, a sniper. You can also go to the cup. He's a tremendous baseball player, too. You see a stroke from downtown there to start this one.
Here's Vall working up top. Long three-pointer. No good. He isn't afraid to shoot those. He has the keys to the offense. Vall gets that one, and there's going to be a foul down low. Schwab got tied up. Velasco to Schwab. Bowerman, long three-pointer is good.
Both teams hitting the ground running here early, back-to-back triples. What a start.
Flowers working, swings this one around. A 3, another one for Day is off the mark. And here goes Vall pushing the other way for Oswego. Fancy dribble moves, goes behind his back again. Swings it up top, it's just a bit too high.
Yeah, Vall's got to settle down there, made a nice move, but look for him to keep his way involved in this offense. We saw him pull a deep triple on the first possession, but got to get the ball in his hands and get him a touch every possession for Oswego.
McNamara. Vagonis. Now Day drives, kicks. McNamara in the corner. Gives it up top. Day calling for it. It's stolen again by Oswego. Velasco comes away with this one. He goes up for it, no good.
Looks to be off of Flowers there.
Should also be noticed there's a 6'11" Cole Jansen's on this Oswego team as well. That's number 23.
Nice cut.
Down low pass and fine for Schwab. Another steal. Velasco in transition, and he's going to be called for a walk before he can get it to Barrowman.
Yeah, Velasco filling up the stat sheet quick here with 2 steals. Just can't finish. There's this thing called a jump stop, Luca. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it, but that's what a fundamentally sound team would do there, and not calling them unfundamental, but it's a mistake to fix early.
A couple of quick substitutions being made here for Downers South. Drive inside by McNamara, gives it out to Day. He fakes, drives, floater, rims around and out.
What do they got here? Flowers calling a huddle. Look at the captain making some adjustments.
Yet another substitution made early. It's Gavin Segrand coming in, and it's McNamara taking a rest.
Yeah, so Coach Miller going into the bench here early, already making 2 substitutions, actually 3.
Vall gets this one up top on an island. Goes behind his back, swings it down low. Jansen's can't control that one. It's stolen by Flowers. Here he goes on the fast break in transition. Flowers to the cup.
That's what he's all about, is the Mustangs push that one in transition. Adam Flowers show getting an early start with a quick 2.
Schwab on the wing. Goes inside, kicks it out. Vol, a 3. And a foul down low called on DGS. Or excuse me, on Oswego. Down or south looking to expand on their, no, they're tied right now still. Corner drive, Segran can't get that one to fall. It's rebounded by Oswego. Here they go the other way, Velasco. Gets this one down low. Jansen's out to Vol. Kicks it in the corner. Barrowman, a 3. No good, offensive rebound goes to Oswego. Vol takes 2 steps, gives it to Barrowman, it's stolen. No, recovered by Schwab.
And that's a great job by Oswego getting the offensive rebound. Second chance points there, huge to square up this game at 5.
Corner 3, no good. Schwab pushing this one in transition. It's stolen by DGS on the other end though. Kasperianis gives this to Letsos. Letsos goes up for 2, left it strong. Velasco bounces this one over. Jansen's up top. Barrowman to Vol, a 3. Connects his first points of the day. They got to get him going.
There he is, Vol, Luca. You mentioned him earlier, and really shoot it from beyond the arc. He's so good with the ball, too.
Kasperianis drives, Day kicks out, 3. No good. Offensive rebound and putback for Flowers.
Flowers as a guard, he's got some length as he goes up. He's actually guarding the biggest man on the floor right now as well, but really uses his size well, getting the cup, putting it up. Second chance points. It's been huge in this game so far, both teams.
Vol, tough floater, won't go. Here's DGS pushing the other way. It's Segran, goes up, tough for 2.
Segran uses his body so well. He actually switched hands in midair to his left hand there, laid it in. 1-point game, and this game's starting to heat up, Luca.
10-9 now. Vol on an island.
Ooh, crafty.
Nice dribble move. Barrowman gets that one tipped away by Flowers, and Day on the dual effort. Now here's Day pushing it the other way. Gets a nice lane, gets it down low to Kasperianis.
There's Day's court vision so well. Looks like DGS is going to bring in 3 subs. So Coach Miller, like I said earlier, not afraid to play his bench, Luca.
Make that 4 subs, getting ready to check in. Jansen's trying to get open. Schwab trying to find him. They swing it around to Barrowman again from the corner. No good. Jansen's tips that one out. And it's a foul, and it's going DGS's way.
The turnovers for Oswego have really started to pile up here early. They keep trying to push in transition, going tempo, which is a great way to get easy points, but they got to take care of the ball, not forcing those deep passes, and then turning over the ball in the half court. That just leads to errors, and that's going to give up possessions that you might need later in the game, Luca. Just ill-advised.
Going to be Garst, Evans, Thomas, and Vagonis all coming in. Flowers and Day, amongst others, are going to take a seat. Garst giving this one up top to Thomas. High pass there, controlled by Vagonis up top. That ball tipped, stolen again by Schwab.
Schwab loving the defense here early from him.
MJ Johnson checked in for Vol. He drives inside, looking, kicks it out. Schwab, a 3.
Bang.
Connects.
Wow. Back and forth, Luca. What a high-scoring first quarter, 11-13, inside a minute here, and a lot of 3-pointers flying from both sides.
Segran drives, gives him the corner. Evans, Vagonis. Drive from Thomas. Goes into 2 Panthers. It's intercepted.
Lots of turnovers now. I said earlier that it had just been the Panthers, and now it's looking like the Mustangs. They got to take care of the ball, Luca.
Barrowman gets that one to Roller, but he's going to be wrapped up and fouled by Segrand.
Can't do that there. Too many hands. And I like this move by the head coach of the Panthers, Orem, by checking in their star,
Ethan Vall.
Ethan Vall here for these points maybe coming in the last 32. The shot clock's off. They can hold. Wouldn't be surprised if they take care of the ball here to the last 10 seconds or so. Just going to slow it down, it looks like.
Johnson gets this one in the backcourt. 10 seconds to go. Schwab gets that one tipped. Still on the floor. DGS comes away with it. Last second basket, can they get it? Yes, they can. Antoine Evans at the buzzer ties this one up going into the break.
Luca, I got to give all the credit there to the bench player, Kirill Thomas. He tipped that ball in, was able to keep the possession alive. It led to points. And what a first half. You said this was going to be one of the better games in the first round. Amazing first quarter, very well balanced between both sides. Cannot wait for this game, Luca.
With that, we will step aside. You're watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back here. Start of the second quarter just about underway. Man, what a quick one there. Both teams just came out guns blazing. Barely any stoppages. It's 13 apiece. Both these teams playing with a lot of adrenaline, forcing some sloppy turnovers on both sides. Here's Flowers taking it up for Downer South. Flowers hopping quickly, tough layup is good.
You know, that's probably exactly what Coach Miller drew up coming out of the timeout. Is Flowers is shaken up, not looking good, but getting him in isolation look, giving him the ball and getting out of the way. That's what they need to do. That is going to be their key to stay and hanging around with these Panthers, although he's got to be able to stay healthy here as he's down for the count right now.
Took a tough fall to the ground. Looked like he was holding his leg.
Ooh, his ankle.
Oh, maybe that.
This could be huge. He's in a lot of pain. This is not good, Luca. This is a guy you need. You have to have him.
He gets up on his own.
He's walking limping. Very gingerly.
Yeah. And it looks like Dimitri Letsos will check in for him, taking his part.
Next man.
Johnson taking this one up now. That ball tipped out of bounds by Day. It's going to stay with Oswego. And Ethan Vall's going to check back in.
Keys to success for Oswego is they got to take care of the ball, Luca. I believe if they're going to want to beat these Mustangs, they got to do that. On the other side of the ball, I think for DGS, it's got to be locking down the star guard involved.
Schwab turns that one over. It's going DGS's way. Here's Day taking it up for Downer South. Gets a screen, opts not to use it, gets that one tipped out, and it's going to stay with the Mustangs. You can see the back of your screen. That's Flowers walking back and forth with the athletic trainer, seeing he can walk freely. Pass, Letsos, corner three. No good, tipped out, back up to Day.
Another second chance opportunity for the Mustangs.
Down low pass, Evans is fouled.
Great pass from Day to Evans. He's able to draw the contact, and he's gonna earn himself 2 shots at the line here. Check out this commanding win from RB, 20 points in the first round over Andrew, Luca.
Yeah, final score there, 63-43. I have Riverside Brookfield winning that quadrant. I mean, I do think it's going to be tough for them to go up against formidable teams like St. Pat's and York, who I think are credible threats in that bracket quadrant as well. After that, in the main gym, it will be the final game of the day. That is York versus Batavia.
Update on Flowers as he's up on the bench, and no ankle tape, no nothing. Seems as if he just walked the pain off, Luca.
Hopefully he's okay. Roller to Johnson. Johnson turns this one over. Day on the fast break. Layup is good.
Day just uses his body so well at the rim, initiates contact with his shoulder, and is able to lay that one in.
Here's Vol bringing it up. Gives it over to Velasco. Vol back out, a three. Airballs that one. Ball tipped, going Oswego's way. And Adam Flowers is checking back in for Downer South.
That's what you love to see if you're a Mustangs fan. Uncharacteristic airball from Vol there, Luca. Still no confidence lacking. You know he's gonna take that shot every time.
Gotta wait for him to find his touch. Here's Flowers going inside. Spins. Layup will fall.
Welcome back to the game, Mr. Flowers. Uses his pivot so well. And now we got a 7-point lead. What can the Panthers answer with?
Vol, a heat check, no good.
That is from way downtown.
Velasco in the corner. Gives it in the corner again. Vol, put back, no good. Flowers taking it the other way. Here he goes. Day in transition. That 1-2 punch, Christian.
You see him just hold that in it. No one's touching it. He just held that up to the sky and laid it in. Uses his length so well.
And it is a 22-13 game in favor of Downer South. Man, they have really blown it open. We'll see if they can keep up this consistency with 5 minutes, 26 seconds left here in the second quarter. And I am just looking around the gym right now. I see, I don't know why, but I see the Homewood Flossmoor head coach is here. The Brother Rice head coach is also here. The Hinsdale Central tournament for Brother Rice, I believe, is not yet started. Homewood Flossmoor. Are they in Pontiac or Rich this year? I think they're in Pontiac.
You know, Vol plays for Mean Streets, Luca, one of the best AAU teams in the business. Not just in Illinois, those guys produce absolute players. So we'll see if he can answer. Just forcing it a little bit too much here, maybe early, but I'm sure he'll find his touch.
Fun fact, his best friend, Brady Pettigrew of Bolingbrook, another top-ranked sophomore in the state of Illinois. Reverse layup from Schwab.
And Vol just bounce passes it in with one hand. Unbelievable vision.
Here's Flowers going to work. Gives it to Day, a three. Off the mark that time. Ball's gonna stay with DGS. McNamara drives, kicks. Segrand, a floater, no good. Tipped out, Vol, here he goes in transition. Going to the cup, and he can't get it to fall. He was looking for a foul call there. Here's Day with it the other way, a pull-up heat check, three-pointer no good from beyond the volleyball line.
Oswego's got to settle down, Luca. They're really trying to go in tempo, and I believe it hasn't been working for them.
Now here's Vol on the wing. Going. Finding a man up top. It's going to be Roller for 3, no good. And the effort from Schwab is there, but he is not there in time.
That was a better look, Luca. They got a half-court run in there, and they were able to find a wide-open 3, just couldn't knock it down. And with time, the shots will fall. Just got to work on defense and getting stops.
Segran bouncing this one over to Vagonis. Day to Vagonis. Vagonis gets that one tipped out of bounds by Schwab.
Schwab using his hands so well. Almost his 4th steal. It was more of a block there, but very aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Here's Day in the corner. Now to Flowers. Flowers drives, goes inside. Layup off the glass is good.
You know, Luca, watching Adam Flowers evolve since he started at the Tosh of Hinsdale South, you see how he's been able to go to the rim. He used to be focused on shooting a lot of pull-up threes. He's got a great three-point jumper, don't get me wrong, but you see him put his head down and gets the cup a lot.
And it's going to be a travel called on Oswego. Just looking at this game from retrospect so far, I mean, this has been pretty interesting. Oswego had the lead for most of the first quarter, and now DGS has really pulled away in the second quarter. It's 24-15.
Yeah.
Vagonis gets this one down low. Now back out up top. Segran connects.
Wow. Now a 12-point lead. They got to find an answer, Luca.
Schwab on the wing. Now Vol. Vol looking. Finds Barrowman in the corner for 3. That one no good. Rebounded by DGS. And a foul called on Oswego down low.
And another good look for the Panthers. Just seems as if there's a lid on the hoop. Wide open threes. Getting the looks they want. Luca, don't get me wrong, the winner of this game's got a great chance to make it to the final, but I want to look at the loser of this game. Both teams so talented, could make a huge run to the consolation championship, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the preview show, this game has major ramifications on the bracket itself. It's going to send one of these teams home with a loss, but I guarantee you they can win out in the consolation tournament, win or lose. If you lose, I should say, not win or lose.
And Luca, I want to talk about this York versus Batavia game. I thought Hunter Stepanek was not going to play. However, I saw him walking in the pregame lineup, so maybe he's not going to play in that volleyball camp or whatever it was anymore. That's huge for York in this tournament.
He might just be here. I mean, he was practicing on Christmas Eve with the team. We'll see exactly what happens. I mean, that would be a huge, huge pickup for the Dukes to have. Got to knock out this Batavia team to face Riverside. Brookfield tomorrow. That ball swatted away and blocked by Kasparis. Letsos gives us one in the corner. Evans to Day. Day drives, goes inside, head down. Evans in the corner, no good. Ball going Oswego's way. 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go. It's 27-15 in favor of Downer South.
33's got blood. He's got to get that wiped up. Can't be on the jersey there, Luca.
Yeah, you can see it on the back a bit.
Now, looking at Oswego's record, they, lost to Joliet West. That's a good loss. Losing to Bolingbrook by 28, but that Yorkville loss. Waubonsie Valley win. I mean, Waubonsie Valley, we called the game last year, Waubonsie Valley. They were very fun to watch. Manuka win. A very impressive resume for both sides, but showing signs of struggle here.
Yeah, I mean, I picked Oswego as my underdog team, and the reason I picked them as my underdog team is they're a 500 team, but they're not a team that plays 500 ball. That's how I best explain it. They put together a very tough record. They're in the Southwest Prairie Conference, which is one of the toughest conferences for basketball in the state of Illinois. So it's hard to come in with a sweet record into the Tosh while playing these opponents. Here's Vol. Going to his left, spinning, gives it out. Schwab in the corner, no good. Segrand gets that one swatted away by Schwab. Man, he is everywhere on the court.
I can't wait to see the stats from the first half. Luca, how many blocks and steals does Schwab have?
He must be combining for at least 8.
Nonetheless, the score really not showing his effectiveness here. They got to get Vol going, man. He's got 3 points, and they're down 12. He's their secret sauce, Luca.
Like I said, he has the keys to the offense, so he can operate fully as he sees. Just got to get him open. Here's the corner 3 from Segrand. It's no good. Bit of a scoring drought from both sides.
Wow, it's quick, man.
Vol spinning, free, floater, no good. Offensive rebound and putback is good. He was looking for a foul there, but he cuts it to a 10-point game.
There he is, making impact, spoken into existence. Let's see what Day and the Mustangs have.
Segrand. Day drives, goes back out. Kaspiris for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, put back from Day, also no good. Here's Segrand. Controlling up top. Less than a minute left here in the first half. Segrand kicks a 3. Garst is online.
Money from Garst. Now 13-point deficit. The Panthers really looking for an answer.
They get this one to Vol. Vol, a long 3-pointer, no good. Schwab, the putback.
Wow, Luke, that was from deep. I'm not sure that was the shot, but it worked out. Second chance points presenting itself again for the Panthers.
Day, up top. To Evans. Now Day again. Less than 10 seconds. Evans in the corner, pulls up mid-range, it's good.
They got 4 seconds.
Schwab, full court heave is short. We're gonna head to the locker rooms with the score 32-19, a commanding lead here for Downers South.
Yeah, Luca, an amazing first half for the Mustangs. On the other side, the Panthers need to figure something out, Luca. Their offense is just looking really shaken up by the intense defense of the Mustangs.
With that, we will step away. I encourage you to tune in to the start of the York-Batavia game. That game should be starting any second now. You are watching York Sports Network. Hello, we welcome you back. Start of the second half, just about underway. Oswego has taken the court, waiting for DGS to come out of their huddle. It is 32-19.
You know, Luca, I want to ask you, if you're Oswego's head coach, what are you telling them in the huddle coming into the second half here?
Well, I mean, I'd say just be more conservative with your shot selection. Ethan Vall is, you know, such an elite player, but at the same time, I mean, you got to be aware of the shots he's taking. I understand he's not getting great looks. As you know, the game plan itself said to probably face guard him, if anything, which is the correct matter. But still got to try and slow him down. Find a way. Well, slow him down if you're on DGS. Speed him up, find him if you're Oswego. Down low pass, Jansen.
Wow, almost.
Just rims out.
And that's definitely what they drew up. I can totally tell you that is what the coach had in store. Get it to the big fella, let him cook. That's another way to approach this. You know, DGS lacks height. 23's got about 3 inches on Flowers. Foul off the back.
Wow. Just found right down low off the inbound. Nice play right there. That's how you want to start it if you're Oswego.
Heads-up play under the star guard.
Flowers operating, gives us one down low for a slam from Vagonis.
Slam-a-jam for Vagonis, and what a find from Flowers, just tossing it. Almost like a little hook pass there, and a great finish from the Mustangs.
Here's Vall. Gives it in the corner. Barrowman, 3-ball off the mark. Jansen's is there for the offensive rebound. He's not able to keep it in, and it's going DGS's way. Flowers going to work. Gives it in the corner. It's stolen by Schwab. Schwab in transition by himself. Wow. Tough take.
There's Schwab turning defense to the point.
Stolen by Vall. Given down low to no good. Schwab there for the cleanup.
Gritty second half start for the Panthers. Gritty.
Here they are pressing, and there's going to be a foul called, and it's going to advance the ball for Downer South. No, they'll start from the same spot.
Ooh.
McNamara floater is good.
The teardrop. You know, Luca, I remember when I played basketball, coaches would say the best floaters have no spin on them. It's almost like a dead ball, like a knuckleball kind of thing. Beautiful floater.
Vall going to work inside that layup just a bit too far right now. Here's Flowers in transition for Downer South. Seems to be moving fine after taking that tough fall earlier in the game. McNamara fakes, goes inside. It's blocked by Jansen's.
Crafty move by McNamara, but Jansen just height gets the best of him there.
Velasco to Barrowman. Now in the corner.
Block.
And it's going to be, yep, blocked down low.
Flowers still walking a little gingerly, Luca. It hasn't mattered. The rest of the team has stepped up since his injury.
Vall off the inbound, looking, finds a cutting Schwab.
And Schwab has been the answer here in the second or the third quarter.
He's got 17.
And he's got a ton of blocks and steals. Love to get that stat sheet over here.
McNamara up top to Evans. Now around to Day. Down low. Vagonis up top. A three. No good. DGS fighting for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Staying with the Mustangs. And Linus Kasperinas is checking back in for Downer South. Evans is going to check out.
Nice jump stop.
3-ball, Day. No good. Jansen's going to get this one to advance.
What a game we have in the main gym, too. The York Dukes versus Batavia. We highlighted it earlier. These teams play together a lot. They played in the playoffs a few years ago, always seeming to match up. Shout out to the stats guy, Ryan Bird, here with us.
Holding it down.
Back home from Arizona State. I will say it does feel good to be at the Tosh, coming home from Texas, announcing with guys like Luca. Feels just like home.
Yeah, I mean, I must say it feels good to be at the Tosh, too, at York, being here at York. Down low pass, deflected. Here comes Downer South the other way.
Ooh, you might have traveled.
Ball tipped, stolen by Oswego. Ball moved up top to Vol. Vol goes inside, pretty floater, no good. Rebound by Barrowman, and he's fouled.
You know, it hasn't been Vol's night, and the fact that the Panthers are only down 9 with 2 shots on the way is unbelievable. They're hanging around, and, you know, sometimes their stars don't show up till later, but guys like Schwab stepping in, filling in the scoring column with 17 is huge.
It's a 36-27 ball game. Oswego starting to find its groove here in the start of the second half. Offensive rebound off the missed free throw. It's a tie-up, and it's going to be a jump ball staying with Oswego. Vol, a 3. No good. Barrowman, one hand there on that rebound, not able to corral it.
Luca, I'm so excited for the matchup tomorrow night between the winner of this game and the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. It should be a heck of a game.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that game from Ignatius today. It did give me a little bit of a scare, I must admit. But still, that old St. Ignatius team that we all know and love came to light late in the game. Here's Schwab. On the wing, spinning, laying, no good.
That was a crafty move, Luca.
Ball tipped up ahead, man. Still, Kasperinis tried finishing with it. Corner 3 is good from Segran right in front of the Mustangs bench. That gets them fired up, and a timeout.
Segran just stroking it from beyond the arc, man. He is really feeling himself. Gave his team a little ice in the veins after that, too. An amazing start to the second half for both teams. You know, it's still a 12-point deficit, but Oswego's looked a little better.
Little update from you in the main gym. It's 10-5 with the first quarter winding down. 44 seconds left there between York and Batavia. York leads. You know, and I gotta say, I feel like York just, and I sound biased saying this because I really haven't given them recognition or flowers either. This team deserves some recognition. I mean, this team is 9-1. Aaron Britton ranked them 24th in Class 4A. Which I completely agree with, obviously. I think they should be higher. But, I mean, this team has been off to a great start. You know, they're commanding the conference really well. I cannot wait to see them play LT, as I think that's going to be a conference championship right there.
You know, Luca, the most amazing part about it is that the Dukes start juniors and sophomores. 1 senior in the starting lineup. I mean, 2, excuse me. But it's just incredible to see Coach Dunn putting those players in the bright lights, and, you know, they've been succeeding.
Yeah, and I mean, he's running a 12-man rotation, too. I think that's really interesting as well.
A lot of depth is key, especially in tournament play. That's why the Dukes could be so dangerous in this tournament.
Here's Vol up top with it, guarded by Flowers. This is the matchup we all came to see. Vol loses this one. It's stolen, taken away by Letsos, and it's deflected before he could go up by Velasco. Ball inbounded to Day up top.
Quiet second half for Day.
Segran, Day. Day going to work. Layup is good.
Right as I say it, he puts some points on the board. 14-point lead, the biggest lead of the game, Luca. And Oswego looking for an answer. I've been saying that a lot. What can they do?
Vol spinning free, giving this one out. A 3-ball from Roller is no good. Battle for the rebound. Barrowman gets it out back up top. Roller gets a screen from Vol. Now a down low pass to Schwab for mid-range, no good. Vol goes soaring in for the rebound, but he can't get there in time. Here's Day. Tough dribble move, and he's caught in between two Panthers, and Day is down on the other end. Schwab not able to lay that one in. Stoppage of play, and Day is still down. Holding on, looks like to his top part of his leg.
Get right to stretching him out here. It's probably just a cramp.
Hopefully that is the case.
Maybe a Charlie horse? Those are the worst. Oof.
And Day gets up. Like you said, Christian, it looks like it was just a cramp. Hopefully that is the case.
Get some fluids in there, he'll be all good. Stretching and fluids, the keys to curing cramps.
Flowers pushing in transition by himself. Here he goes. Tough shot won't go. That ball being battled for. Schwab tries picking that one up, but it's through the hands of him and given up to Flowers. Flowers looking, trying to get open. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. That one rattles out.
It's going to stay here, I believe.
Going to Oswego. Schwab to inbound.
What a day two we have coming tomorrow. I am so ecstatic.
There's going to be some really good day two games. You know, we didn't see a particular upset today, I would say, Christian.
No, we didn't, but we did receive plenty of good ball games here today. Hopefully this one can start to heat up.
Here's a corner three for Barrowman, cashes it in.
And they needed that. The three-pointers have not come easy for the Panthers. They get one there. That was huge.
McNamara gives us one down low. Vol taking this one the other way. Here he goes, tough shot. Can't get it to fall.
Just a little ill-advised, Luca. He just into a triple team. That's a tough shot, man.
Tough defense here by Oswego, forcing a turnover. Fast break layup, no good. Secured by DGS. Stolen again by Barrowman. Now to Velasco, who goes up with it and one.
That was huge, Luca.
That's a big momentum shifter right there for the Panthers.
What a sloppy game. Bodies flying, balls loose. Who wants it more? Panthers defense really stepping up, presenting themselves looks. They're starting to get in the fall. We'll see if they can come back into this game. Ooh, Mark Gamble, former Tosh legend.
Wow.
Walking in. Timothy's actually hosting their own tournament this year. I don't know if you knew about that.
Really?
Yes.
How big?
I think it's 8 teams.
Wow.
Got a nice facility over there at Timothy.
It's a nice gym.
It's got a little skybox action,
right?
too.
I think that's really cool, too. We kind of have our own right on the other side. It's the gymnastics area.
I remember during the girls' Thanksgiving games, they would play the music during the games. It was so funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we used to do games from up there, crazy enough.
Here we are courtside at the 51st Annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic.
How far we've come. Vagonis gives this one up top to McNamara.
8 seconds.
Yeah, gives it to Flowers.
Probably a good foul, honestly.
I mean, you got to be careful with Flowers going downhill on you. Score update in the main gym, it's 14-10. York still with the lead with 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. McNamara gives this one right down low to Vagonis off the inbound. Now Oswego only has seconds to put one up. It's a half-court heave, and it is way high there for Velasco. That's how the third quarter is going to end the score, 43-32. Oswego's going to have to battle back down 11. We will see what they do out of the break. You are watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back here, start of the fourth quarter. Downers South leading 43-32 over Oswego.
See if Oswego has a final push, Luca. They got to figure it out here.
Kasperinas, corner. Kasperinas looking. Long three from Day, no good. Rebound Oswego, give it up ahead to Vol, who's blocked. And they're gonna call a foul.
I don't know, I kind of thought goaltending plus the foul there, Luca.
Ethan Vol is gonna go to the line for two.
They need these.
Only has 7 points today for the Panthers. You can see he's kind of grimacing in pain. Took a hard fall on his way up.
Some bright orange shoes there.
Yeah, it changed. He changed shoes. First one's good. Ball's second also good. Flowers getting this one up ahead. He gets it back. Flowers going to work. Tough shot. Won't go. He's kind of slowed down here in the second half. Vol pulls up. A three. Air balls. That pass too high there for DGS.
Yeah, so Oswego getting some turnovers now. They got to put some points and take advantage of these turnovers. 1-3 could change everything, change it to a 2-possession game. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a 9-point game.
Got to find it here at 6 minutes and 54 seconds remaining.
Velasco. Velasco outside, Barrowman. Looking, finds Vol in the corner for 3. Connects!
And that is the good shot, Luca. One time ball sticks in the corner, gets an open 3. And you know what? That was a nice half-court set by Oswego to get this back to a 6-point game.
Day gets that one stolen. Picked up. Ball given down low. Day goes inside, spins, and a travel. And it looks like the momentum is shifting towards Oswego slowly but surely. It's a 6-point game and a timeout called by Downer South. With that, we will step away. You are watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back here. Momentum shifting towards Oswego. Out of the break, DGS had to call a timeout. It's a 6-point game now with 6 minutes and 9 seconds left.
Seems like Oswego's finding something, Luca. What do they have left in the tank? Stay tuned, we'll find out.
Velasco gets that one tip, stolen by Day. They're gonna say he stepped out of bounds. It'll be Vol to trigger on the inbound. Barrowman in the corner, Schwab, a 3, no good. Vol's there for the putback. It's a 4-point game.
And here come the Panthers, Luca. The hype we mentioned earlier, it starts to become into itself here in the South Gym.
Flowers getting pressured, has to give this one out into the corner for Letsos for a 3, and he responds.
Massive answer out of Letsos, massive.
Here's Vol looking to respond himself. Fancy dribble moves, falls. And a timeout called by Coach Orem. 5 minutes, 25 seconds to go. We'll see what they have drawn up. You are watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back out of the break. Score 46-39. Oswego basketball, they trail by 7. It'll be Vol to inbound again. Ball looking, gives us one in the backcourt now to Velasco. Here he goes, taking it across the timeline. Trying to rally back. Vol drives, he's fouled.
Probably a smart foul once again.
Vol bounces this one into Schwab. Schwab working. Gets back down, loses his dribble, recovers, goes back in, fades away. No good. Here's DGS on the other end. That ball rolls around. It's going to be a kick ball. Flowers checking in for DGS. Jansen's checking in for Oswego. Layup from Flowers is good off the inbound. And a foul. (48-39) now, a 9-point lead for DGS. Flowers is going to take a seat. Back in comes McNamara. Got to get Day going as well here for your DGS. Vol, a contested three.
Ooh.
Just out.
That would have been huge.
Day getting pressured in the backcourt, and it's going to be a foul called on Barrowman.
A lot of fouls here late in this fourth quarter here. It's felt like a long past few minutes, Luca. Not too much time coming off the clock, a lot of whistles.
And a foul. That one on Vol, he's got to be careful. That's his fourth.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose him right now.
Yeah, they're going to have to check him out. Difficult situation you're put in here.
Very.
Flowers gets this one in the backcourt, now gives it up ahead to Day. Day drops this one down low to Kasparinas.
Textbook find from Day.
Schwab, a three. Connects, he fires right back.
Wow, that was much needed, and Schwab's up to 20 on the game now, Luca. Fantastic showing out of him, keeping the Panthers in this one.
Now here's the question. You have 4 minutes left. Obviously, you need Ethan Vol to help your team out. Do you sub him back in this early? 3-ball, no good. Day gets the rebound. Also no good. Rebounded by Oswego. Here goes Schwab the other way in transition. Schwab, layup. Oh, just off. Man, like we said, he's had his name written all over this game. Day drops it down low.
Electing to slow it down here. Can't argue with that one.
Letsos. Day. Day going to work. Johnson taking it the other way. Barrowman, a three, connects!
Bang, bang, bang!
It's a 5-point game. Timeout timeout DGS.
And all the offense coming when Ethan Vol is out of the game. Unbelievable. 2 missiles from beyond the arc. Get them back in this one.
We will step away shortly. You are watching York Sports Network. Back here, 50-45 the score. Ethan Vall checked back in for Oswego.
However, Schwab is out.
Schwab is out. It's an interesting substitution made.
Yeah. Push, I'd have to guess.
Got to see what happens here. Flowers back in for DGS, though. Here he goes to work. Flowers going inside, guarded by Vall.
Wow.
It's stolen, taken away by Janssens. Now they give it to Vall. Taking it up across the timeline. Ethan Vall, the sophomore, a three. He was looking for the foul, but Barrowman is there for the putback. It's a three-point ball game.
Absolutely insane. Vall having a tough game, but his teammates showing up for him. Scoop and score, if you will.
Flowers to Kasperinas. Segran. Nice movement here by DGS. Here's Flowers driving, he's fouled. And just like you said, Christian, it looks like they're gonna put him in for the last two. That is Graham Schwab about to check back in. Here's Flowers to trigger on the inbound. Flowers looking, backing up. Layup is good.
Flowers just uses his body so well. Such a beast in the paint, Luca.
Schwab goes inside, kicks out. Barrowman, pump fake, mid-range. Schwab loses control of that one. Vall gets it. Vall kicks it out. A three. Airballs that one, rebounded by Flowers. Here he goes the other way. Adam Flowers with 14 points. Drive inside, kick out, ball tipped. Kept by Day. And a timeout called by DGS. Man, it looked like Oswego could hold. I mean, they can still hold. It's a 5-point game, but
that's where the shot clock comes into play.
That's true. With that, we will step away shortly. You are watching York Sports Network. Welcome you back. Final minute 43 here. This will be the final game of games here in the South Gym on day one. And boy, just like we predicted, this one's a thriller.
Didn't seem like it was going to be after that first half, but Oswego has battled their way back.
Ball stolen by Schwab. Here he goes on the breakaway.
Oh.
He's fouled. Almost got it to fall. And some words exchanged between him and Day.
Chippy.
You know, and an excellent crowd out here, too, for this game as well. Later start, people are still here.
Schwab just doing everything. Steals, blocks, layups, threes. What can't this man do? He's doing it all, rocking this headband on as well.
His first one off the mark.
Maybe it's the free throws. Got the vet squad out here in the South Gym. TJ Silkaitis, myself, and Bird.
Yeah.
All graduated.
That second one will fall for Schwab. It's a 4-point basketball game. Now Flowers getting pressured by Schwab himself in the backcourt. Flowers.
Those handles. Laywire.
corner. Risky pass there, recovered. Day swings this one in the corner. Now Evans. Day gets this one down low off the breakaway.
Wow.
And a timeout called by Downers South. They retake a 6-point lead.
The left-handed assassin in Day just getting to the cup and laying it in. He's had a tough second half as of right now, but that was a huge layup, Luca. Huge.
Indeed, indeed. We will step away. We will be right back. You are watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back. 1:07 to go. Oswego trying to battle back down 6. Ethan Vall taking it up. Schwab drives inside. Kick out, a 3 for Barrowman. He was looking for the foul, an offensive rebound, and no, it's kept by DGS. 45 seconds, ball tipped. Ball tipped, saved by McNamara. The ball is everywhere, and Schwab is going to have to foul.
Wow, lots of missed opportunities for the Panthers. Timeout, DGS.
Another one called here by DGS. 38 seconds to go, excuse me. They lead by 6, have a chance to extend their lead to 8 now.
Jandy Dukes _12.
He's back.
The vet squad.
Seriously, had to bring out the big guns here in the South Gym for the most important game of the day. You know, it was tough too. I mean, simultaneously, 2 very important games. The home team in York playing and 2 very incredible teams in Oswego and DGS playing.
Hold, Schwab. Holding, offense.
That's Schwab's 3rd. No time taken off the clock. Flowers gets this one in the backcourt. They're chasing him, trying to get the steal. Got a foul. It's stolen.
And
a foul. That's big.
I'll put him in the bonus. It's 5.
Every time you think this game is over, Christian.
Yeah, seriously.
Oswego is cardiac.
That's a good way to put it. Massive free throws. Massive free throws here.
Velasco's first attempt is online. Velasco is second. Is good. It's a 4-point game again.
2 massive free throws, and with Oswego's press, this game is certainly not over, Luca. Lots of turnovers.
They bring back Schwab, as well as Vall. Their 2 top scorers. Vall playing with 4 fouls, Schwab playing with 3. Ball given up ahead to Day. They tried to foul him. Flowers gets this one across, tried fouling him as well. Day holds, and they foul.
Probably not one of the guys you want to put at the line here, Luca.
No.
Day's been starting since his sophomore year.
Day's first free throw is good.
If you're Oswego here, do you take the 3 now or do you take the easy 2? Not easy, but do you take the 2?
I mean, the 3 ball just hasn't been really consistent for this team, if anything, Christian. I'm not completely sure. You need the 3, but it just hasn't been working. I just trust it in the hands of either Schwab or Vol. Second one is good. They give it into Vol, and he's fouled immediately.
Wow, takes 0.4 seconds off the clock. That's huge.
Coach Miller frustrated with Evans after fouling him there. That's going to send Ethan Vol to the line. That's not a guy you want to send to the line.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Vol's first free throw is good. Second. Off the mark.
Oh, man.
DGS pushing. They're going to have to foul. They do.
And these are the 2 biggest free throws of the game. Could be the final nails in the coffin. 1 won't be the coffin, but 2 probably would be, Luca.
They check out Flowers.
Now you're looking for a 3. Or a quick bucket. Gets it to go. 4 seconds, or 5 seconds remain. It's a 4-point game.
Again, back to a 4-point game, Christian. Still hope.
Still hope is right, Luca.
Also, just a word of note, this just came to me through Twitter. In today's win for Riverside Brookfield, Cameron Mercer, scored his 1,000th career point for Riverside Brookfield. He has been on varsity since his sophomore year.
Cam Mercer's a great player, Luca. We've seen it throughout the Tosh over the past few years. He delivers again today, obviously scoring his 1,000th point. Just beautiful performance out of him, as per usual. This Batavia York game, the scoreboard hasn't moved the whole third quarter. It's still 16-21.
It's because the scoreboard's not working now.
Whoopsies.
Here's Day to inbound. Oswego's gonna have to foul immediately. Ball given up ahead, it's tipped. Oh, and a tough fall there for Johnson. Landed right on his back, and
oh boy,
game ends.
Oh my goodness. It's not the way you want to see the game end.
Well, they'll examine Johnson, but that is nonetheless how the game is gonna end with a DGS win, 57-53. Stick around as we will have a post-game interview with Adam Flowers. joined here post-game by Adam Flowers. Adam, an incredible performance from you guys. Battled back, survived a quick scare there from Oswego. How'd you guys battle back in that second half?
I mean, we just stayed together the whole time. Like, we didn't let it phase us, the runs that they went on. It's a game of runs at the end of the day, so we just stayed together, and we were the better team at that today. I think we played a little sloppy, but staying together helped us come out on top.
Early in the first half, you hit your ankle pretty hard on a fall. Are you feeling any better?
I'm feeling a little bit better. It's just a little, it's a little something. I could play through anything, so, God gave me the strength to get back up, so I'm just happy for that. It wasn't nothing too serious.
You guys play Standing Nations tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game for sure, a game that a lot of people are looking at. What's your strategy going into that one?
Same thing as today, we look at it as they have to play us as well. It's basketball. It's going to be a tough one. They're a really good team, and I think if we, stay solid defensively and stay together mentally, that we can, stay in the game and win, compete to win. Not compete just to compete, but to compete to win. So that's our plan.
Excellent answer. Thank you so much, Adam. Great game from you. From York Sports Network, I've been Luca DeSanto. Have a great night.